Okay, I just bought this today. I'm doing a review on it. I wasn't real sure about it. I watched one review on it and went ahead and bought it. I got the extended, click this up. I got the extended 2-year warranty on this. So if something happens to it, I was going to order one offline. Was a little bit more. There was a few my buddy was telling me about, some kind of cat, something air cat or whatever. And the reviews were pretty good on those, but the reason why I got this is because I can get the extended 2-year warranty at Harbor Freight and no questions asked. I don't even need the receipt. They got it on my name. I don't need the box or nothing. They swap it out for a new one. That was the plus for me. It's worth bringing it home and trying it out. Now, I got this here. It's 160 foot-pounds, and I'm not going above that because chances are you having to, and this is all takeoff torque. I don't care what it puts it out because I always use something to tighten them up, snug them up anyway, just in case. Now, it's on 160, as you can see. That's where it's at. Now, this is a brand new one. It's only been used. It's a Cobalt. Only been used a couple times. I used it on my lift to tighten it down, but usually don't use it very often. So, what I'm going to do is come over here on the rear right here, and I'm going to see how tight these are at 160 foot-pounds. I don't know how tight. I'm not wanting to scarp my rims. All right, clicked at 160 foot-pounds. And that was the top one there that I did. Now I'm going to see if this thing will actually take that thing off. Lay my phone down a minute. So yeah, I'm going to see if this thing will actually pound that off. There, it's set on the high setting, which is 3. Now, I did read a couple reviews on their website. These things are junk, they're whatever, you know what I mean? So I decided to do my own review and just try it out. $89. I've paid more money for junk that I sit around and don't use, so I'm going to try this out. Now, this is the top one that I was doing. Let's see if I can get this thing on there. Okay. This is in reverse. Pounded it right off. 160 foot-pounds. If you need to go to 200, you shouldn't be using something this small. That's supposed to be 700 foot-pound break off. That thing broke that off in no time, and believe it wreaked havoc on this lug nut, beating it off there. As you can see, these are brand new. I just put them on this car about a year ago, and I haven't driven the car because I'm still building it. You can see that thing about it right there, big old place right there. That was just from that thing. These are brand new. Of course, they're not the most expensive, but they're solid. They don't have no caps on them. These are solid lug nuts. And you could see it just tore the crap out of that thing, beating that thing off there. So how long it'll last, I'm not sure, but it definitely does what I'm going to need it to do. So this is my book. Great purchase. So I got 2-year warranty on it. I'm going to try not to beat it to death as far as dropping it, because I'm real bad about that stuff. I'm about to just throw my tools around while I'm working because you just get in a hurry. But like I said, that was 160 foot-pounds. If you need anything bigger than stronger to pull that off there, this is not the tool for you. 160 foot-pounds, come on, let's be real. The daggone thing is about the size of my hand. You know what I mean? I mean, get you a jackhammer or something. You need anything better than that. I mean, it's doing what it says it's going to do. It says 700 foot-pounds, but let's be real. Are you going to want to use this on something that has to be tightened down 700 foot-pounds or taken off? Get you something a little bit bigger that's going to be able to do it. Stop your crying and complaining. $89. I've seen them a lot more expensive than this. And as far as the power goes, it competes with anything out there. especially this size. I mean, I've got a, let me show you. And I'm not hyping this thing up by no means. I do buy from Harbor Freight from time to time. Very seldom here anymore. I've got all their hand tools because I haven't I messed one up one time. A screw came out of it, but they just replaced it. So, you know what? A plus. And I didn't pay $200 for the daggone ratchet either, like you would a Snap-on. But the one I normally use, I'm trying to locate it here. Well, I'm trying to locate it. I've got so much stuff going on here and trying to, oh, here it is. Now, here's the Husky. Never had a problem with this Husky. Nice gun. I mean, I really like it. This is the one they sell. I think it's like 800 foot-pounds, I think is what that one is. Been a good gun. But here's the size comparison to the two. Now, if you want to know how small it is, there's the size comparison. That's how much smaller it is. This is 800 foot-pounds. This is supposed to be 700 foot-pounds. Even if this isn't 700 foot-pounds, you just seen me, it was 160 foot-pounds I put it on. It pounded that thing off like nothing, and plus it banged it so hard, it was, of course that's probably not the exact same size. It was metric, I'd say, is what it was. But it fit on there pretty decent. It was a 3/4. But you look at the size of it. Here's my hand on this one. And here's my hand on that one. Like, the head of it. I mean, come on. I mean, here you go. I'm holding this one. I mean, it's a lot bigger. You know, if you want something that's going to get you something like that for lug nuts, get you something like this if you're going to be in a tight spot and you need to get in there and just pound some stuff loose. And the thing is, I did on this one, because it was a small thing I was pounding loose, don't use an extension because that'll kill your impact power. But I hope you like the thing. You just 160 foot-pounds. I showed you. Pounded off, no problem. So I wear size 10 shoe. Size 10 shoe. That'll show you the size comparison. I think it was a good purchase, 2-year warranty. I'm going to try not to scratch it up like I did this one. But, you know, it is what it is. So I hope you like the review. Like and subscribe, and I will get you some more.